Hello guys, my name is Desert Tiger and welcome to episode 8 of Forsaken Isle. Today we're gonna upgrade our weapons, we're gonna also upgrade our armor, and we're gonna make two rings. One's gonna be ring of poison and the other one a ring of bleeding. So let's start with the armor. We're gonna get the gold ore, some coal, and we're gonna make golden ingots. As you can see, we're gonna make more golden ingots, and now in the crafting we'll see what you can make from the 17 golden ingots. So we're gonna make a gold armor, just one piece. And we're going to replace our iron armor, and at the same time we still have a merchant, because iron armor is useless and it's not going to get damage over time. It's always it's like unlimited damage. So iron armor's got defense 4, gold armor defense 5, so it's better. So we're going to sell iron armor, and we have new golden armor. Let's see if we could also do helm. It's funny thing, gold crown. That's a gold crown. It costs 7 gold ingots, and the gold crown is actually that kind of armor, which seems like that should be much bigger, right? But like cover the head, just to, I don't know, be more like protective, but it still is gonna work. See, the iron helmet is gonna give us defense 4 plus 2 melee damage, and the golden crown defense 6 plus 3 melee damage, so we can do more damage with the sword. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sell our old iron helmet, which is values 1S, 20C, which is much better than armor. Iron armor was like 1C, which is like 1 cent, I'd say. And this is what we're gonna do, upgrade armor. There's a way we could do upgrade weapon from gold, from the iron sword to gold sword, but we're gonna make even better sword. And like the last time I visit one of the mushroom biomes, and that was like azurite ore, and that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna make some azurite ingots, and we got new recipe, and that new recipe is azurite blade. It's required 5 ingots, so we're gonna do azurite blade. And then what we have to do to make handle, so we need well, we have 1 refining stick, but we need 2 refining stick, and we need some cord, and we should have some cords. I think, yeah, we have some cords, and we need the refining stick. I completely forgot how to make, I know how to make the refining stick from the planks, so we're gonna just in the future gonna make a bunch of refining sticks. And everything you have to assemble in anvil. Okay, so we have refined stick. Actually, before we're gonna assemble in anvil, we have to make that sword hilt. That's what we have to do on the crafting table. 2 refined stick and 1 cord. And actually now, I was thinking in anvil, actually in anvil you can make ingots, but actually, well, yeah, you can still do that. And we have our azurite sword. It's got 9 melee damage. Iron sword 5 melee damage, gold probably 6, and this is 9. So we're gonna swap our weapons, and of course we're gonna sell our sword, iron sword. So you just keep selling that stuff. Alright, so we have golden armor, azurite sword, and the other weapon would have like range weapons like sapphire stuff. And also in that same biome, that's the biome, actually in the same level, I'm gonna show you that level, which you can find. Oh, actually I went too far. This is the level number 4, and that's what the mushroom biome is. So that's what I found in that biome. Raw emerald and ruby. We could do ruby stuff, but the emerald is the better one, but I'm gonna make both so you will see what's going which one is. I mean, you can compare. Right now there's a sapphire stuff. It's gonna give us 7 magic damage. That's a range weapon, so I'm gonna make 1 cut ruby and 1 cut emerald. And of course we need also handles, and actually we have, refined sticks, then we have some cord, and now we have to go to the anvil, and this is when we can make stuff. But I forgot one thing, we need 3 pieces of emeralds. The same with the ruby, we need also 3 pieces, so 2 more. Alright, so we have 3 cut rubies, 3 cut emeralds. So we're gonna make 1 ruby stuff and then emerald stuff, and this way we can compare sapphire stuff, ruby and emerald. So this one gives us 7 magic damage, this one 11 ruby, and emerald 15. So we're gonna use that. And when you shoot, well, the color of the range weapon still is the same. There's no difference. The only thing what you hold in your hand, you can see which stuff you have in your hand. Well, we could put something in backup as a range weapon, but we're gonna sell it because it's cheap to make, and well, if we're gonna sell it also, it's very cheap. Yes, for some reason merchant doesn't like this stuff, weapon stuff. Alright, so we have that. We have new sword, we have the emerald stuff, which is the range weapon, and this is our melee weapon. Bow, we're still gonna stick with the regular bow because we don't have a bones to make the better bow. So what we're gonna do, since we have extra, well, I don't have that much gold. Actually, I do have 4 gold pieces, and I can make some iron ingots. I'll make a lot of them. And we're gonna upgrade our arrows. So we're gonna take our arrows from the inventory, put in our, take from our hotbar, special ammo bar, to put in our inventory, and then we should be able to upgrade our arrows to iron, because regular arrow gives us damage 1, iron arrow gives us damage 3. And also we're gonna, since we have 4 golden ingots, we're also gonna get some gold arrows. This is gonna give us damage 5. So let's make all the gold arrows. We have 120. See, the copper is gonna give us 2, and the rest of the arrows we're gonna make at least how much, 570, and we have like iron arrows. So we have copper damage 2, iron 3, and gold 5, and also we have fire arrow 1, and we're gonna stick with the basic arrow 656. So we have the arrows, we have the weapons, melee weapon, range weapon. So what else do we need? Well, okay, I'm just gonna put back that stuff, put back our gold pieces and some coal. Coal's gonna go over here. Well, like I said, we need also the ring, but to make the ring I still have some gold ore, but not that much. So most likely I know will be enough to make golden ring. But anyway, before we're gonna make a golden ring, we need the mold for the ring. And mold for the ring is easy to make. We're gonna take the clay. Now just go to that regular workbench, and there you go. We have a jewelry mold, just one piece, and that's it. That's what you need to make the golden ring. Yeah, first golden ring, because that's gonna be 2 rings. Ring of poison and ring of blood, but we first need to make a gold ring. And since I use all my gold and merchant is not selling the gold, so we have to just get extra gold. So let me guys, I'm gonna mine some gold and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and I got some gold. I got 7 gold ingots. So let's make gold rings. We need 2 of them because we're gonna make 2 rings. See, that's required our mold and 3 golden ingots. So we're gonna make 1. And we have 1. Don't mess up with the band of light because it looks very similar, but this is the gold ring. And of course we lost the jewelry mold in the process, so there's not a problem. We can get another one, just 1 piece of clay. Actually no, I guess 2 pieces of clay to make a jewelry mold. Yes, 2 pieces of clay. And we're gonna make 1 more ring. There we go, we have 2 rings. And now we need also some emeralds and ruby. Emeralds is for the poison and ruby is for the loss of blood. So basically we're gonna make 2 rings. 1 ring will be ring of poison and the other one is ring of blood. I mean, ring of blood is immune to bleeding. That's from the bats, and the ring of poison is from the spiders, protection from the spiders, and the ring of blood is protection from the bats. So we have 2 gold rings, and to make that we need to also cut 1 emerald and then 1 ruby, and ring of poison required also venom sac. The venom sac you can find in the swamp in our world. Snakes, they have venom. That's for the ring. So we should be able to make poison stone. That's the 1 cut emerald and then 2 venom sacs. That's poison stone. And to make ring of blood, which is the immune for the bleeding, we need 1 of the potions, and the potion is the tiny little one, actually the bigger one, healing potion. So we need 2 big healing potions and 1 cut ruby, and we have a blood stone. So we have 2 stones. Now we have to put them in the rings, which we need probably anvil to do this. So we have ring of blood and ring of poison. Now we can put the ring of poison. Where's our ring of restoration, and our ring of blood also as a band of light. See, we don't have extra slots, so we can keep swapping, but this is good. That's our protection. And we need 1 more thing. We're gonna make light, since our band of light gives us +6 light, and there's something like call it, well, firefly in the jar. The firefly also found in that swamp biome, which once I'm gonna make that, we're gonna go again to that swamp biome, so you guys are gonna know where to find that stuff. So to make firefly, of course, you need a jar, and the jar is made from the glass, right? So we need a sand, bunch of sand, and this is where we can go to our anvil. We have to make a glass first, just 1 piece of glass, and then we have a flask, 1 piece of flask. And since we have firefly, we can make firefly in the jar. There we go, we have firefly in the jar. And I don't believe you have to, I guess, put firefly in the jar, yes, in our gear. to see it, what's going on. So like that space is very limited because you can only store 3 pieces of the gear. We have 2 rings and a firefly, but that should be okay. I mean, the boots is good for the movement, so we can like keep swapping, depends what you guys want to do. And also what we're gonna make, healing potions. We have 11 healing potions, but since when you find the chest in the dungeon, in the lower levels, you have like less healing potions, and you can convert this to higher healing potions. And that comes handy our new plant, which this plant called Glow Bulb. This also you can find in that biome. We're gonna go in a minute to that biome, so we're just gonna plant this, harvest this glow bulbs, and just plant this again. Okay, and now so we're gonna go to our crafting table, which is this table. Then we can cut the gems. So we need the glow bulb, we need laser healing potions. We have to combine these things, but before do this we have to also make some glass flasks. So I'm gonna make some glass. I'm gonna make a bunch of flasks. Okay, and we should be able to make our bigger healing potions. So we have our laser healing potions, we have flasks, and we have our glow bulb. The only thing what is missing is the crafting station. This is for the gems, and we need special alchemy table. An alchemy table required 1 flask, which we already have that 1 flask. Required 10 lakhs, and I should have here 13 lakhs. That's enough. And required mortar, and mortar needs some rocks, and we have to make this stone crafting table. We have to make a mortar. This is our another wooden ball. There you go, that's our mortar. So we just need 1, and then we should be able to make new alchemy table. 10 lakhs, 1 mortar, and 1 flask. And we're gonna put that alchemy table in that spot below. Maybe later on we'll have a special place for that. But now we can make higher healing potions. That's required 2 laser healing potions and 1 glow bulb. And we can make a bunch of healing potions. So this is the way how we can craft the bigger healing potions. They restore 100 health. Small laser healing potions restore 50 health. So it's worth to have these ones. Especially when we're gonna be fighting much stronger opponents. We need these healing potions, because trust me, the health is gonna go very quick if you're not gonna use that healing potion. Alright, so with all that set, I'm just gonna put that back. I should remove all the stuff, but that's okay, fine. We're gonna just go straight to that level. That's like where you can find all the stuff. I'm gonna go to level number 4, and we're just gonna venture. This is the level when you can find gold, iron, copper. Basically, every time when you go to each level, you will find new resource, but also you can find all the other resources. So don't worry if you're on the first level, if you mine all the copper and you're not gonna find any copper. You may find on the other levels too, but you don't need that anymore, since you will have better resources like azurite. Because then once we have that special armor, we have special weapon, we can mine more azurite, or we can go even deeper to get more azurite, and there's a more armor also, better, and there's still some better weapons. Alright, so this is the biome like it was in the last episode, and this is our bulb, glow bulb, which we can just plant it. These mushrooms, they act like torches, same way like torches, so you have plenty of torches or mushrooms, they do just do the same thing. When you place that mushroom, it's gonna light up the cave. So it's like substitute for the torches. So like I believe the regular torches, that's much easier to make. And since we have better weapons, so let's test our new weapons. It's definitely much quicker, and plus since we have the ring of poison and ring of blood, which that's what we need, we just need the ring of poison. So we don't need the ring of blood, so we can change that and put our boots. And this is the firefly, what I told you about. And you just have to kill that. And see, we got another firefly, so we can make another firefly in the jar. And that Azura sword is definitely much better. You can kill these guys much faster. And that should be some gold somewhere too. And of course this is not azurite, this is just regular rocks. So now we are almost like prepared to go to even deeper levels. Here also you can find some skeletons and they drop bones, and if we're gonna have enough bones, probably next episode we're gonna try to upgrade our bow. We have better arrows. And by the way, this is the spider's nest. It's already killed the spiders, but you can find the spiders, and of course you can mine web and you can make some interesting stuff. But that's gonna be in next episode. So for now, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it, and see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.